Okay, folks. Whoa, somebody just came out of that gate and she ran back in and slammed the door. So I don't want to disturb her, obviously, but that is the former home of Greta Garbo. I'm here on Cliffwood Drive in Brentwood. Now, if she would have come out 2 minutes earlier, she would have been seeing me film for another channel. Isn't that interesting? Timing is everything in this world, folks, isn't it? Timing is everything. So, unfortunately, all we can really see is the ladies' gate. And let's look at some homes here on Cliffwood Drive in Brentwood. This is very close to the old, to the OJ location. Here where OJ lived before they, of course, demolished his home. And that's a beauty. I just saw the guy come out of this SUV here. Wow, look at these hedges. Beautiful, beautiful. Brentwood is just beautiful. I would venture to say I do have favorites. We all have, our favorites. I think Brentwood and Pacific Palisades are my favorites. I love the Hollywood Hills and Beverly Hills too, but I'd have to say Brentwood and Pacific Palisades are my faves. So, as always, a lot of construction, look at this one's completely under construction, a lot of construction, a lot of cars, some are for the construction, some not. And being located at Coldwell Banker Realty Beverly Hills, Brentwood, where I'm just coming from, my office, this is my neighborhood primarily, but I work all over Los Angeles and the Southern California area. So always doing a lot of construction. As you can see, when this one is finished, or the renovations are finished, there'll be, I would imagine, these huge shrubs out in front, like these other homes, so we have complete privacy. Does that say there? Please leave packages at another gate. Yes, the service entrance, folks. Wow, look at that beauty. All you see is the gate with lots of signage there. Look at that shrub. That is definitely a lot of good privacy, huh? Okay, let's come back the other direction. So this is parallel with Rockingham, where O.J. Simpson lived during the infamous so-called O.J. murders, or Nicole Brown Simpson murders, or Ron Goldman murders. So we are parallel, very, very close. That's when all these cars go by, because that's, I guess, one thing we can say is there's not a lot of room to travel here. You're traveling, in other words, a car's got narrow streets because, when you're building neighborhoods, whoa, God almighty, it's close here. Demolition derby. That's an antiquated term, but when you're building neighborhoods in the 20s, the streets were narrow, they didn't have SUVs, the cars were small, so on and so forth, so we just didn't know that they'd need all this room. Okay. So we'll try to take one last look at the Greta Garbo gate, because it's really all we're going to see before we adjourn. As always, folks, I know all the neighborhoods, not every single home, but I can get the information. I can find out what you need to know. Realtor Ron Klotchman here for you, and you know that if By the way, on my general Facebook page and my real estate Facebook page, which are open pages, well, certainly the general pages, I post videos about information about real estate rules, laws, things that'll help you when you're in escrow, you know, if you're the buyer, if you're the seller, things that your agent may or may not tell you, neglect to tell you. So take a look at that. Oh, there's somebody out there. Okay. So anyway, feel free to look at that as well. And like I said, if you're looking for property, I'd be very happy to help you. If you're looking, you know, to buy or lease, I'd be very happy to help you. If you're looking to sell your property, I'd be very happy to help you with that as well. Here's the gate of Greta Garbo's former home. And that's the lady that lives here now. Obviously loves her privacy. The home looks like it's in its original condition pretty much. So we're not going to be able to see too much except that. All right, folks, Realtor Ron Klotchman here signing off. Thanks very much for watching and listening. I'd appreciate giving the channel likes because that's what really moves things along for me. And also, please, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. And if you do, please hit the little bell icon next to the subscription button. Then you'll be notified as when I post. All right, folks, thanks very much. And we'll see you at the next location. Bye-bye.